Do you have straight, hard to curl hair and find that a curling iron won't do the trick? Do you wish you could have curly, bouncy hair, but all you have is a flat iron? Are you so busy with school or work that you don't have the time it takes to curl your hair? Well, I have the answer for you. The very flat iron that you own already will do the trick. A flat iron will curl even the straightest, most coarse hair. A flat iron will also create longer lasting curls. Also, a flat iron is versatile in creating different size curls, and a flat iron curls your hair faster. Today, I'm going to show you how to curl your hair using a flat iron. What you're going to need is a flat iron. This size is ideal. You also need a comb or a brush. You need to comb your hair and brush all the tangles out because you're going to be running the flat iron down your hair and you don't want to hit any snags. You also need a heat protectant. It's very important for you to always use a heat protectant when you're using any thermal styling tool, whether it's a hair dryer or a flat iron. So you spray your hair, make sure that it is evenly distributed, just so you don't burn your hair. You protect your hair from splitting, from getting split ends. Now, I am a licensed cosmetologist, and I often hear the complaint that a lot of girls can't curl their hair. And I find through my experience that a flat iron does the trick, and it's more effective than a curling iron. And with a flat iron, this is all you need. You don't need different size plates. Like with a curling iron, you would need a smaller curling iron for this tighter curls. You would need a bigger curling iron for the bigger curls, and then you would need, like, you know, if you wanted loose wavy curls, then you would need a curling iron. But with a flat iron, this is all you need. So you would wrap your hair around once, make sure that the tail is right out over here. Now run it down. And there's your curl. Now, the bigger the section, the looser the curl. The smaller the section, the tighter the curl. Also, to control the tension of the curl, you do that by adjusting the speed of your curling iron. So, if you want a looser curl, you just run it down fast. Now that's just a wave. Wavy hair, curly hair. I'm going to make this curl over here tighter. Make sure you have that tail. There you go. And there's your curl right there. Often you want to work from the bottom up and then just section your hair out as you go. Use your trusty clip up here just to control the hair and to make sure that you have clean sections to work with. Wrap your hair around once. Grab hold of that little tail there, and then you're pulling it in that direction. A lot of times it's nice to have like different size curls. Gives it a nice, more natural tousled look. As a professional, I often hear girls come in saying that they are unable to curl their hair, that they try everything, you know, and it's just not possible. So what I like to do is, at the end of a service, I'll ask them if they would like me to try to curl their hair. And a lot of times they'll say yes, but they'll warn me that it's not going to work and they don't want me to waste my time. So, you know, not everything is foolproof, so I don't make any guarantees, but so far I'm pretty confident that a flat iron usually always works. And I'm always happy when they're happy to see that we were able to achieve something that they had always wanted to do with their hair. You know, everybody loves curls. There's always special occasions, proms, weddings, dances, or date nights, or just hanging out with the girls. It's fun to change your look a little bit. And I think it's a pretty cool thing to know that you can do all this with a tool that you already have at home. And it doesn't take the time that it would take to use a curling iron. A curling iron, you have to curl and wait for each section to get hot enough through all the layers of hair. And it's time consuming. You know, it's already it's a task to curl your hair. Then having to have the patience to do it is a whole nother thing. And then to achieve lackluster results, you know, it can be frustrating. So I can understand why a lot of girls just give up. You know, they don't even try. But as you can see, this is not taking long at all. It's not taking long at all. And they're good, nice curls that'll last. They last up to 3 days. Before I learned this technique, before this technique became popular in the salon, curling iron, we used to resort to using curling irons, and those curls never lasted. They would probably fall like by the end of the night, or some girls would say that, you know, it fell. Their curls fell before the event even started. So this is just a wonderful technique that you can learn and do yourself at home instead of going to a salon, even though it would benefit for you to come to the salon. You know, going to the salon costs a lot of money. This is not even going to take us 10 minutes. And I have a lot of hair. And my hair is coarse, and my hair is also naturally straight. I usually do the bangs in last, but I don't know why I did that. Okay, this is how straight my hair usually is. And nowadays, you know, that nice tousled, wavy look is in. Not something that's so put together, even though that's cute too. But nowadays, yeah, that nice, you know, you just came from the beach look is very popular. Be careful not to burn yourself like I almost did just now. Okay, when you get around the face, you don't want it too curly around the face. Let's curl this section here. Also, another thing that I should mention is when you curl your hair, you should let it cool before you touch it. That will help keep the curl, that will help set the curl. We use heat to curl it, and cooling sets it. So that helps it last longer. And so now here we have a head full of curls using a flat iron. Now I hope you were able to see how versatile a flat iron is and how effective it is, that it's more effective than a curling iron. It's time saving also because this didn't even take us 10 minutes. And it's easy to use. So please use what you learned. I'll be happy if you yourself learn how to use these techniques, these easy techniques at home. Don't forget to use a heat protectant, detangle your hair, use a good flat iron, and curl away.